So the ONS, the Office for National Statistics, tracks a basket of goods throughout the year. And during the year to March this year, so over that 12-month period, the cost of that basket of goods rose by 7%. That's the basic headline number. Then there's a broader basket of goods that they use that rose by 9.9%. And we can all feel this. And what I would say is that these headline numbers, they are very, very high. But I think people's lived experience of inflation is actually a lot higher. On my show yesterday, my On the Money show, we talked to a couple who run a fish and chip shop up in Hartlepool. And the cost of the cooking oil that they use is up 80% over the last year. The cost of the potatoes that they use are up 30%. So in many parts of the economy, inflation are much higher. We're seeing some pictures of Rishi Sunak here filling up his car and so on. We all know that the cost of petrol and diesel is up a lot more than 10% over the last year. So yes, these headline inflation numbers are very high, but I actually think that the inflation that people are feeling in their everyday lives is much higher. And that's why I do think the government needs to do more to help ordinary people. We just had the spring statement last month. Benefits only went up by 3.1%. So they're some of our most vulnerable households, some of our most low-income families, and they're only getting a 3.1% bump in their benefit income when the cost of living is going up officially by 7% on one measure and 9.9% on the other. So there is a feeling that the economy is slowing down, and this is what inflation does. It was like this when I was a lad in the 1970s and the early 80s, and inflation got well into double digits, and it brings me no pleasure to say I think that's where we're going now.